By Ariel Millets, something like that. If you put hot sauce in the freezer, does it turn into a cold sauce? That's fucking retarded. What? Really? Probably, honestly, yeah. If you had hot sauce and then put it in the freezer and then ate it, it would probably taste pretty damn cold and wouldn't be very hot anymore. It'd probably lose all its flavor. David Vondahar says, how many phase rugs could a phase rug rug? A phase rug could phase rug? Phase K. By It's Anarchy, Dishy, do you love me? Yeah, of course I do. I love everyone. By Tyler Johnson, why haven't you killed yourself yet, Fadget? Well, sadly, it's been attempted 13 times and failed every time, so we're not there yet. Xavier Clay says, would you rather have Nuda sit on you or get stabbed by a rusty spoon until you die by your best friend? By the way, you die anyways. I would die by Nuda. I'm down to die by Nuda. That sounds like a pretty damn cool way to die. Like when you get, okay, so I'm Christian, so like when I go to heaven, you know, they'd be like, so why'd you do it? I'd be like, dude, it's Nuda. Why the fuck wouldn't I? You know, I don't know. Alright, Justin White says, why don't you play online, you scrub? I don't play online because I find online really boring and just not interesting. I don't see it as like, online used to be something that I would like, you know, I would go and play online all day. I have 200 days played online on this game, okay? So it was something that I really liked doing. Yeah, so I don't know, I just lost interest of playing online. I just saw it pointless. I saw private match as a big thing for me. I noticed that I could really help my channel out by playing in private match, and that I didn't have to be forced to play online and do something that I hate every day. And so I decided private match because I can enjoy myself on here. So it makes it so much more awesome. Next question, how long is your schlong? How long is my dick? I think about 4 people asked me how long my dick is. I'm not going to answer that, although it's, not, okay, we'll just say above average. There, that's all you get. Effect Sweep says, do you love me, Dishy? Of course I love you. And then he says, love you, Dishy. Okay. This guy says, hey, can you add me? No, sure, maybe. How do you hold your controller when you trick shot? So, how I hold my controller when I trick shot? I play Southpaw. You know what Southpaw is? If you don't go on your little controller settings and find Southpaw, do that. Alright, we do Southpaw, and then we hold our controller like this kind says. Alright, let me just, okay. This is how I hold my controller. Hopefully you can see that. That's how I hold my controller. It's with Southpaw. Just do that and you are set. It looks like that on the back side and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope you guys can see that pretty well. That's how I do it. Why are you so sexy? Honestly, dude, it's all in the hair. Thank you. I'm just joking. Will you be doing competitive in BO3, and have you ever got head? No, I've never had head, and I will not be doing competitive in BO3. I'll be doing other things in BO3 like zombies and trick shotting and private match still continuously, and other things like that, but competitive is not in my interest anymore. I'm sorry. It used to be until I found out that I was terrible. How many footlongs did you give at Subway? Thousands. How would you be spending your time if you were not doing YouTube? Yeah, I'd be at my friend's house. I'd probably live at Sammy's house. Where should I start if I want to trick shot? You probably want to start off by really practicing. Okay, so if you go to FaZe Prizzy, he actually has a video on learning how to trick shot, and it's actually a very good video to teach you. So I would go check that out. At what age did you start playing video games and YouTube? I actually started playing video games at the age of 2, but I really started getting into, and I started YouTube when I was 14, but I really started getting into video games when I was 5 years old. So yeah, that's by Razor. I think I left names out. I'm sorry, but yeah, these are whatever. Fuck it. Harris says, I saw a leaked video of you, Dishy, winking to my edits. What is your response? I can't deny the truth. I do it on the daily. Before I go to sleep, I pull up your YouTube and I jack off to your videos because it's so fucking hot. Area Cam says, would you rather burn to death or freeze to death? Oh god. That's honestly both sound painful, but I don't know. What would you would die faster burning to death, right? Wouldn't you die faster burning than you would freezing? Because freezing would be so much more long term. So probably burn. For the QnA, you are my best friend. Okay, sweet. Alright, do you actually like Shock? The people want to know. Do I actually like Shock? Yeah, he's okay. He can be a little obnoxious in chat sometimes, but he's a pretty cool dude. I'm not gonna, he's okay. Do you like my dick I gave you a few days ago? No. It was too small. How big your dick? That's by fate. Yep, we already had that question. How old are you and how long do you plan on doing YouTube? How long do I keep the plan on doing YouTube? We have already discussed how old I am. I plan on doing YouTube for, hopefully I plan on doing YouTube for years to come. Years and years to come. That's the plan. Yeah. What is your most embarrassing moment you've ever had? The most embarrassing moment I ever have had is my friend one time texted me asking me if I could come hang out with him, and I told him I was out of town for the weekend. And later that day I went to Walmart to go get some food, and I ran into him in the aisle. I ran into him. He looked at me, and he didn't say a word. He just walked away. And he never talked to me again. I'm guessing he was completely pissed at me and he didn't want to talk to me anymore. I can fully understand it, dude. I fucking like, oh, it was so bad. I was so like, I walked in, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh boy. And he just walked away. I'm like, fuck. It was terrible. I think I lost my phone number. Can I have yours? Sure. My phone number is 541-951-5107. There you go. Text me. What's the biggest worst lie you've ever told and did you get caught? The biggest lie I have ever told. God, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. The biggest lie. I just don't know. I mean, I used to lie a lot, like when I was really young, but I don't really lie much anymore. Like, I'm more very truthful about everything. I have no lie. I can't tell you. I honestly can't tell you. Daniel, what are your hopes do you have for BO3 and what are your concerns for BO3? My hopes is it's going to be a great game. It already looks amazing. I'm hoping the zombies is going to just be on point, spectacular, and I think it's just going to be awesome. My concerns for the game, my only concerns for the game is how fast people die. I really want to know how fast are people going to die when the game fully releases. Because, you know, you had Ghosts where people got one-shotted, dude, by a vector. They were one-shot, dead, boom, gone. Alright? And then you had games like BO2 where it could take up to 7 bullets to kill. You know, they never had a really balance of how many shots it takes to kill. I would like a more 3 bullets to kill kind of thing, because that makes sense. You know, it relies on reaction time and accuracy more than, let me just spray around it. Oh, dead. I don't know. That's my only concern, though. Do my parents know that I am gay? Mom! Mom, did you know I'm gay? This is completely new to me.